Hi everyone, Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com coming at you with a 20-box break of 2024 Topps Chrome Football Mega Edition. This is Pick Your Team number 3. Brand new release, just dropped today. It's really cool to see Topps Chrome Football again. Patriots are given away in here, all card chip too. So if you bought at least 2 teams, if you followed the instructions here, if you bought at least 2 teams, you'll get 1 entry, 4 teams, 2 entries, basically by an even number of teams. Big thanks to everybody here for making it happen. Appreciate all of you. And let's alphabetize by your first names really quick. So if you bought an even number of teams, like EA did, he bought 4 teams, that's 2 entries. Jonathan bought 2, that's an entry. Jordan bought 2, that's an entry. Ken bought 2, that's an entry. Garza bought 2, that's an entry. Mark bought 2, that's an entry. Matt bought 2, that's an entry. Michael F got 4, that's 2 entries. Michael G got 2, that's an entry. Nick got 4, that's 2 entries. And Shane bought 2, that's 1 entry. So it's a 1 in 14 chance. That's pretty good odds. Let me just double check this really quick. I got EA, I got Jonathan, Jordan, Ken, Manuel, Mark, Matt, Michael, Nick, and Shane. All right, just going to make sure I got everybody here. So now let's go new dice, new list, and name on top after 8. We'll get the Patriots in this break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and once more, 8th and final time. And it's Nick Stover. Congrats, Nick. After 8, you got the Patriots in this break. All right, now let's alphabetize back by team order. And let's print and rip. Good luck, everybody. Pull this back a little bit, sort of a awkward size case here. Here's the final printout, hot off the presses. Knocking over all these boxes here. All right, here we go. On a Wednesday, hump day, new release day. Whatever day it is, a good day to break. Thanks everyone for getting in. Again, Pick Your Team 4. Another fresh case in the store right now. So we're looking for 1 prism refractor, 10 exclusive refractors per box. All right, good luck everybody. And autos are few and far between in these. I think in each case there's only a few. I see a few orders coming in. Zach, Michael, Jalen, thank you. Prism Basketball is another brand new release. That Pick Your Team 1 is in a team random, and then there's a filler for the team random, so go check that out. Same with Topps Chrome Football Breakers of Light, also in the same situation there. That's going to help fill up the break. All right, I like this look. This is a cool look here. All card chip, of course. And we've got Dante Hall Finesse. There's a Drake May. Nice. That's for Nick and the Patriots. Base Drake May. We got Future Stars Ladd McConkey. Jason Witten. Actually, shift my camera up a little bit here. And that'll be for Dallas. Garza with the Cowboys gets the 95 out of 399. Jason Witten. Got a little chilly here in the studio. All right, onwards. Actually, should I rip from the bottom where it's easier just to get the packs without the styrofoam block in there? That's the play. All right, next. Remember, for those fillers, for Breakers Delight and for Prism Basketball, the brand new Prism Basketball, I know it seems like they are extra hurdles to get to the main break, but it's good value. And like I always like to say, you can't get to the last spot until we get to the next spot. So just keep chipping away at it, and if we all work together, we'll get all these breaks done sooner rather than later. Here's a Caleb Williams. And an autograph, Michael Hall Jr., 94 out of 199. Cleveland, this is for you! Michael F. with the Browns. And the all etch? Caleb Williams is nice. It's going to be for Nick Stober and Da Bears. Here's a Bo Nix all etch, so you can already see that that's the base all etch. That's the parallel, so it's got to have a little extra value there. Joe Lawson, Denver. Black and white Randall Cunningham, Trey Benson, Brett Favre. There's Edgerrin Cooper, 276 out of 399 for the Packers. That'll be for Jonathan. All right, next box. What's going on? Anything going on in the football world today? NFL won't punish Detroit Lions Jameson Williams for a gun incident. NFL salary cap to increase at least $22 million. That'll be a big help. I think my Raiders have a decent amount of cap space to goof around with. Super Bowl champion Eagles name Patullo their offensive coordinator. I think he was a coach on the offensive side of things. They promoting from within. All right, onwards. And another autograph, Chris Braswell for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's EA and the Bucks. And we got a relic, a die-cut relic, first-year fabric, Troy Franklin. That's pretty cool. Maybe the 75-point top load? Yeah, it's pretty comfortable in a 75-point top loader. It's pretty cool. I'm digging it, folks. I'm digging the look. There's a Jaden Daniels refractor. Matt Lieber picked up the Commander straight up. Nice. That's the kind of stuff we want to see. And we got a Charles Woodson Packers edition, 185 out of 199. That's Jonathan with Green Bay. All right, another box down. Let's try to clear some space out in front of me here. Chargers to host Week 1 game in Sao Paulo. That'd be a fun trip. Panthers re-signed quarterback Dalton to a 2-year contract. There's a Future Stars, Caleb Williams. Going to go to Nick Stober and the Bears. Hopefully new Bears coaching staff will unlock Caleb Williams and the potential in that offense. They got their quarterback. They got a good wide receiver room. Maybe they could use a little, like most teams, they can use a little offensive line help. Something of a running game. Michael Hall Jr. to $3.99. Another rookie, Caleb Williams. And there's Frank Gore Jr. Apparently, the people that have been robbing athletes' houses, apparently they're taking selfies? That's silly. That's smart. That's a little dumb. According to the FBI, burglars who recently targeted famous athletes such as Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Joe Burrow, bounced from city to city using cars they rented with fake IDs. They ditched cars as needed along with burner phones. Blah, 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 but the 7 Chilean burglars who targeted star athletes over the 3 months last year also made rookie mistakes. The FBI lays out how the gang members were undone by allegedly posting photos for co-conspirators to see via an iCloud site. Photographic evidence of them. Man, Burglary 101. They didn't take. They must have missed that day in thief school. Are they just gonna get another tight end in the draft? No, I don't think so. I think they've got enough. There's Jaden Daniels. They're gonna need a quarterback. That's gonna go to Matt and the Commanders. Although the draft is gonna be interesting for my Raiders. They're kind of in a weird spot. Here's Future Stars Bo Nix. Justin, what's going on? It's going to go to Denver. It's going to go to Joe. You know, it'll be interesting to see what the teams ahead of him do. Like if the Titans decide they want to, you know, they want to go with Travis Hunter or something like that. Maybe a quarterback falls to the Raiders at 6. Unlikely, though. I feel like that's just not going to happen. But now the speculation is maybe Pete Carroll and the team goes with maybe a defensive back. There's Dan Fouts to 199. Apparently there's some elite level defensive backs that are worth that pick. You know, kind of like how I think people are making comparisons to when I think Pete Carroll drafted Earl Thomas or something like that. And then find that QB in like the second or third round, maybe a Jackson Dart type. And then, I don't know, they either go with that and then maybe they find a bridge quarterback. Maybe Aaron Rodgers. Who knows? All right, next box. Chris Braswell, I thought might be numbered. It's not. And another autograph. It's Josh Cribbs. 143 out of 199. Cleveland, this is for you. Michael F. with the Browns. We've got another Bo Nix Future Stars. I want winners. I want players that want to win. There's Tom Brady. We're looking, his autographs are in here somewhere. Now Charles Tillman, 152 out of 275. I think he ended up being an FBI agent, right? I am an FBI agent. You know, I've heard people float that idea, Chilo. I've heard some Raiders fans speculate that, yeah, maybe Aaron Rodgers signs with the Raiders. Devontae follows him there. I don't think the Jets are hanging on to Devontae, right? I feel like they're gonna try to clean house a little bit. Try to pay some of their younger guys that are already there. And we got another first-year fabric. Bo Nix. Denver. Joe Lawson. Last spot mojo. Strikes again. 70% of the time, last spot mojo hits all the time. I've got Nolan Cromwell, 125 out of 275. Purple speckle for the Rams. Everyone remembers this guy. And another Bo Nix. He definitely could make more Taco Bell commercials. What, he can't make Taco Bell commercials in New York? Is it easier in Las Vegas? Those commercials are kind of funny. think Vegas might be... Is that the only place where they have like a taco? I don't know. Maybe there's some around the world. Are there others? The Taco Bell Cantina, where they serve alcohol. There's a lot of showbiz in New York too, but I guess maybe more commercials are shot on the West Coast. We got a yellow parallel, a gold parallel coming up here. It's yellow, Eli Manning, 67 out of 75. Speaking of New York, it's going to be the New York Football Giants, EA. EA with the G-Men. Yeah. He is, yeah. I kind of like his sternness in those commercials, like the one where he's driving through on a golf cart, and the Taco Bell employee is just like, "Wait, you got a golf course in your house?" He's like, "Bro, I got a Taco Bell in my house." I don't know why that cracks me up. I like Devontae. I wish it would have worked out in Las Vegas. It might work out again, but I wish it would have worked out. Although he probably should have stayed in Green Bay this entire time, right? Oh, there's a X Factor. Is that what we're still calling these? Drake May. It's going to go to New England. That'll be for Nick Stober, one of the Patriots. Remember, in the next mega case, make sure you get at least 2 teams, which will count as 1 entry to get the Patriots in the mega break. Brock Bowers, great season for him. Great season for him with below average quarterback play. Imagine if the Raiders actually had above average quarterback play. Here's Steve Young. 33 out of 299. 399. Niners, EA. Do a trash bag change here. Next box. And I didn't realize this Chilean gang. I'm just kind of breezing through this article. They target a lot of players, basketball players, hockey players. Crazy. All right, here's a Legends of the Gridiron Tom Brady. Jaden Daniels, base for Matt. And first year fabric, Trey Benson. That'll go to Michael P. and the Arizona Cardinals. And a green? Teal? 250, Eric Dickerson. That'll be for the Rams. That's going to go to Mark. Yeah, they went on a robbery road trip, huh? I think they'll turn that into a movie someday. U.S. sports betting industry shatters mark for 2024. The American sports betting industry posted a record $13.71 billion in revenue, up from 2023's record of $11 billion. Wow. Right, the Chiefs Wolf robber, yeah, he got his own thing. Those revenues for the sports betting industry, that's without California. Youthquake, Caleb Williams. Another base, Jaden Daniels. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I think I've seen a trailer for it. Looks pretty interesting. Matt has the Commanders. Nick has the Bears. Here's a Bo Nix Future Stars X Factor parallel. Bruce Matthews to $3.99. So Oilers stuff will go to the Titans. That'll be for Garza, and the Bo Nix will go to Joe and the Broncos. Again, we got another mega case in the store. Keep chipping away at it. Maybe we'll knock out another one tonight. I think we might have one more to post after that. Yeah, North Carolina and Vermont, I think, added sports gambling in their states, and then I think only one new state this year, Missouri. It looks like the state is expected to launch by mid to late September. All right, onwards. There's it all etched, Jaden Daniels. I'm not sure when California is going to get sports betting. I wouldn't mind it. All etch Jaden Daniels, Matt, and the Drake May will go to Nick. Base Bo Nix and Dorsey Levens, 205 out of 399. You still drive Kansas? I mean, it's going to be in Missouri really soon in the summer, just in time for the NFL season. Yeah, I might not see you for a few months when you get the green light. Hopefully you're successful at it, Gilo, and then you can use some of your profits to join a group break or two at jaspyscasebreaks.com. I'm a little concerned about how the gambling advertising is going. They might have to figure something out there, but there are some predatory practices by some of these sports books, but I feel like that's just early growing pains, and I figure it'll eventually work itself out. There's Jalen Polk, first year fabric. Nick Stober and the Patriots. But I kind of don't like how, I don't know. We'll be in the middle of a broadcast and they're like, hey, you can go to FanDuel and you can bet on the second half total. Ken Norton Jr., 275. I suppose eventually, it'll get normalized. March Madness could be a sad or happy month for you. Are they expanding the March Madness field at all this year? Are they still planning on it? I don't know the latest on the NCAA basketball tournament field, which is at 60. I think there's 64 total, but there's a few teams that play those play-in games or whatever. And we got a Drake May autograph, 50 out of 199. There you go, Nick Stober with the Patriots. Congrats. It's the kind of stuff we want to see here, ladies and gentlemen. And Nick also gets that finesse Caleb Williams. Yeah, out of a mega box. I mean, generally the expectation out of these mega boxes, especially for autos, shouldn't be very high. You know, we're mostly looking for like parallels, low numbered cards, stuff like that. But that Drake May, that's really nice. And that Ray Lewis will go to Michael G and the Ravens. I think basketball is back tonight. There's only one game tonight. That's my Lakers hosting the Charlotte Hornets. I think that's a makeup game. I think they had postponed that game, maybe to another one, because of all the wildfires at the time. So this is the makeup game. I think everyone else is starting tomorrow. And there's a refractor Tom Brady. And that's going to be for Nick. And first year fabric, Audric Estime, Denver. It's going to be for Joe, Last Spot Mojo. Tom Brady, McConkey, Estime, Marshawn Lloyd. That'll be to 275. Green Bay, that'll be for Jonathan. Not too many boxes left. We're almost done. In basketball news, sources are saying Shai Gilgeous-Alexander parted ways with his agent, Thad Foucher of Wasserman, will now represent himself. He's eligible to sign a supermax with the Thunder worth nearly $300 million. I feel like that's pretty smart. There's really nothing to negotiate, right? He's going to be like, I want the Supermax. And they'll be like, okay. And he'll be like, great. I'll sign the contract and I'll save myself the fee. I'll bet the agent is pissed. He's just like, man. Matt Lieber with the Commanders. Nice Jaden Daniels there. Lad McConkey. Future stars Jaden Daniels. Yeah, Garza. If I was a Mavs fan, I mean, as a Lakers fan, we benefited, but it's there's Luke Kuechly to 150 for Carolina. That'd be for Ken, but yeah, that was a brutal move. And then see Anthony Davis go off in the game and then go off the court, and it's gonna lose some time. I mean, I was like the worst case scenario for the Mavs GM, who was hoping that maybe if Anthony Davis rattled off some great games, then maybe, you know, people don't get as angry. But now, All right, next. Sheila, you'd go to college, get your one-year business degree, then become your own sports agent if you were an athlete? I mean, I don't think you even need a degree. I mean, obviously, most agents do. Maybe have some sort of business or legal background, but I think technically, you know, like I could be, you know, I could start Jaspy's talent agency. It's $275, Talise Fuaga for New Orleans, and then just represent players. I don't think there's like a test to take or anything like that. Wow, guards is seriously thinking of switching allegiance to the Texans. I mean, at least you're not a Raiders fan. Or a Browns fan. All right, next mega box. Good luck. Really like the design here, folks. Good to see Topps Chrome Football back in the rotation. It's Drake May. Got another case in the store, jaspyscasebreaks.com. We also have Breakers Delight Edition. I think that's a little bit pricier, but I think it's guaranteed 2 or 3 autos a box. And there's a filler for it. There's a team random and a filler for the team random. So a couple layers to unlock that break. But if we can get some momentum going on there, you know, we can get that done in no time. 54/99, Byron Murphy. Sorry, Justin. I mean, what... You know, what are the poorly run franchises? My Raiders, the Browns, Jets maybe? Is that another franchise that is poorly run? Although I hope my Raiders are turning a corner. Right, there you go. Cavs are doing well. Guardians are pretty solid too. All right, onwards. There's base Drake May. More Drake May. Yeah, Justin's saying crazy. Seen multiple owners for the Browns, and no one can get it right. Best one moved to Baltimore. Yeah, Gila, yeah, figures. Yeah, they'll probably find something on Pete Carroll. So the league can screw the Raiders even more. It's TJ Tampa, 144/150. Baltimore. It's going to go to Michael G. All right, final box here. I think Bears owners also might be low-key bad. They just got bailed out by having a potentially you know, potentially having a franchise quarterback, especially if they get that coaching hire right this time around. So they might get bailed out there. All right, gang. Last box, 20th box. Thanks everybody for getting in. The next mega case is in the store right now. Pick your team 4. Go and get it. James White to 199. Base Caleb Williams. We got a Sunday swag Tom Brady. So yeah, it's a lot of fun stuff in this mega. We also have Breaker's Delight in the store if you want to go check that out as well. JaspysCaseBreaks.com if you want to hunt for more autographs. That's also available. Prism Basketball is the other brand new release. So, Hoops fans, we need you. You know, I know we don't do a ton of basketball on the site, but we need some basketball fans to come out of the woodwork and give it a shot. There's a Drake May refractor for Nick. Yeah, the Raiders do have, you know, some interesting pieces, both on the offensive, defensive side of the ball. You just need to get a quarterback, and at least just an average quarterback would do. You know, but they've got some fun pieces, and at least I don't know. AFC West is tough, but at least, you know, it'd be nice to see them be a little competitive. All right, quick little recap. Thanks, everybody. So we got like Drake May refractors, Tom Brady's, got Jaden Daniels parallels, some fun relics, inserts. So good times here in this break. I know autos are few and far between, but when you get them, it could be really nice like that. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We got another case in the store. I'm Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com, and I'll see you next time for the next one.